Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kwame Brian and this is the Lyrics Chat. So today on the dining table we are going to the camp of AMG, which the CEO is Criss Waddle. Few years ago, Criss Waddle released this track titled Bokoor. Is everything okay? Bibi okay there, Bokoor. That's the title of the song. And this song carries an heavy message that the current youth, the youth of this country, the youth of the world, the youth nowadays, that this generation actually needs to take serious, because we have people who spend a lot of hours at church rather than spending those hours at work. You see them spend a whole lot of hours at church. Meanwhile, they don't even have a job. Whilst they are supposed to be out there looking for a job, they are rather in church spending productive hours there. Whilst you are supposed to be home trying to figure out something to do for yourself, they said, nah, they will be at the church. They want to be at the church. Yeah, they want to be at the church. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into this. Let's get to know what Criss Waddle have to tell us in this particular song. I won't waste much of your time. Let's dive into it. Let's get to know what he have to tell us over here.
AMG business. Open up small. Ebi a wo cash ne mwano. Esika fomba dia grow swimming pool mu. Ebi a wo dia grow mpwano.
Esika for omo dia grow swimming pool ma. E no nkyere say wo no you will never get water to bath. See ni wo epunu wo just go there and go and bath. If so, if I say if sika for no omo ye the kind no eyewe abebu. It doesn't correlate to what he's saying, but it has a different meaning that if you should sit and think. If you're a deep thinker, you will actually understand. If sika for no, omu di fried rice and it just also by force I say udi fried rice. Konya plain rice needy. If sika for no, omu ye nyama bi say na wonim say wuntimi nya. You can do something different which will correlate to what they are doing, but in a different way which what it won't cost you much. No. Yentu aswe.
Kume mufita se pano. Wabo se twenya client wapasi ama chairman wo chairman jisika wombwawo. Ewi asim nya misi obeshawa.
Wako nam kroma ewa pe customers. Eda koma wo boss atom nyama momo wa jisika. Wo boss na jisika ni wi no wo boss on film pu on campo se wo hompu. Just let me just give an example as an agent. Room agent who per dine and a landlord no a dine ama agent na ko pay with tenants aba tenants need to scan agent we landlord my way agent we ka krabie or forgetting impo say obi kwa ha o mo friend agent me wa nipa na so na ebo anoma nya sasika no. That's the world we live in now.
And found say what ya bleku mana boabo. Unika when I'm from Sadanko. If you name more than your girlfriend a dog will seek to me to bleaching cream. Ope iPhone na what or China phone was some person your fit to white.
You know say you no get money. You go carry woman way neni when neni no esusu. Nyama we enyama e bro budget and nkwa na ope. Wa wonim wankasa wonim situation. Wonkofa obi a owo level. Akofo bia or higher than you. Dream said then. Or so okay with the win is kakra with the koto in kuto breme. Masa, also ope carrot white. Obe tomato. Ope palma. Fade milk. Ube tomato. Untimi. Nipa nse koto iPhone man or koto yam mano. Yam no obe dena obe pictures. I don't know Nibia and how say giddy so copy or banibi. Spend those hours trying to hustle, trying to change your life. That is it.
You did dream, John. Yes, me na your bear off. Oh yes, a brabo ye too tough. Ojinsa come and sa wo tete why ye ha obi hia tenga na de cool off.
Wo nyame adom wetimanya jeans ato. Wetimanya jeans best 5 ato. Wo se na de ye te no mpenti wo ko pai wo ko twetwa ano no. Amana designers jeans and say obi share ablokuma baby kra openika keka hye kra onya opebosa shorts keka hye e de pie e da kota de kra onya o wetimanya double dan bi a wodem o say nyame enye bi ma obi pe edan bi keka bibi ebe kata nti su kra onya Bokoor de bibia ye bokoma o
Tutumba kwaka wuki kime radie so bi so fa chicken pox o te trotro mu
ntutumba kwaka ana o ti ana o ye dede say ntutu kan chicken pox ayoda niya chicken pox no we dey call be some no mon kan show chicken pox you go regret say them born you come this world inside chicken pox ayoda Inti when your issue no be big like that. Say everybody get issue. If I decide to tell you my issue, the same way someone's issue is more than mine. But that doesn't mean that I should give up. I'm not giving up anytime soon, bro. As long as I have life, as long as I breathe, as long as I wake up each and every morning, I give thanks to God. I'm alive and I have the strength. Bro, I'm not giving up anytime soon. Obikra pay this opportunity, either hear something big. He or she is not getting. But if I have been able to get this, why should I act as if say nothing is going on well with me? Come on, Munjai sir. Obikra a breach and see you.
Tififre obi use a condition car but still in bottom hot. Life no be easy. Obi you must trace a brabo ye hard from Accra to Lagos, Mr. Easy. I know say you want to refuse to be broke, so we didn't mugis and I paid easy. Unye links on your ba unye easy. Baby.
So the refuse to be broke is the full meaning of R2Bs, which is paid easy and Mugis. That's their record label. Yep. So that's just the full meaning. R2Bs means refuse to be broke. Yep.
It no be easy for everywhere.
It never be easy, bro. Everybody tire of.
Joe forget the boy no true benzo no. Boga no fee America no. Boss checking out follow no was snap no. Fabibi aton change she uni abe ni muna busa na sa wa him na Bokoor de. O him a Bokoor de. Mami Bokoor de. Okay. Papa Bokoor de. Joe forget the boy no true benzo no. Boga no fee America no. Boss checking out follow no was snap no. Fabibi aton change she uni abe ni muna busa na sa wa him na Bokoor de. O him a Bokoor de. Mami Bokoor de.
Papa Bokoor de.
Joe na Bokoor de.
Bokoor de. Criss, Waddle.
Life and its effing atrocities. Boga wa hustle or Hamburg or New York, which I wa hustle or 50 cities. Still I will lucky 50 cities. It's all good me to say what brand new dear saw black and white TV be a trade. Unye bonio. Abanda homa krama in kanipa.
Ebe den na ababe down na krama abekaw. Ebe den na materials ni wo na watna hwa ma ekom abedew. Ebe den na wo emu da fridge mu. Watna hwa ma ekom adewa ma wewu. Abane da na krama ye wo so obekaw na wo watna say oh krama be kame. Ebe den Baby, is everything okay? Bibi okay? Ha say no bibi okay? What's matter now how ma come a cow? Whilst everything is at your disposal, even though things are not going on well, but you have one or two things to change your life, but you decide to sit at home. The minute you needed to work, you are using all that to sit at home, and you think everything is okay. Bibi Bokoor de. Yo.
Uncle Beef, baby.
Mami did see cash and I was on so for so collection Cassiana or Bobo or Coco Dufia, a comufita, and if you could only broken no maso so. Prepaid nothing, Mammy didn't pipe on and pipe or cash na ya decoto or brandy nimia name.
Prepaid as I made in Pabo, now so cash na yede koto prepared no. Now so this same mammy and then sorry and I auto we correction I can see. See, let me actually remove this thing. I want us to talk here. There's this issue among some of us, the youth, not only the youth but our elderly ones. Who pay Juma? You don't get like unya ijuma nye, but you are spending productive hours. Hours now I say who bit must spend it and ye bibino. Who spend who are sorry them. Why do you think say the statement made by say pray without seasoning and not just say as a wutina a sorry dime 24 hours? Nah, it doesn't work that way. Pray without seasoning, it doesn't mean that you should be spending all your hours at work. Hey, sorry, all your hours at church. What sorry anopa? What bompire manyame so thank God that you thank God for what? Waking you up. Thank God for giving you another life, another chance to follow your dreams. Where we are ube fifi akope jumano na bompire. What na came? I could see what be fine so see. One anteno na wasa danyama se o nyame wo de me abedu ha. Inti baby amisa ekono. Let God protect and guide you. God should help you meet your destiny helpers. Today might be the day I might meet my destiny helper. I don't know. I just pray today should be my breakthrough, bro. Because you can't just be spending all your hours at church. There are some people too, your friends are working. You are not working. You are spending all your time at work, at church. And your friend is working. You call your friend, oh bro, I don't get money. Send me money, make a take chop. Your friend will send you 50 Ghana. Where the 20 cities? Where the 30 cities now can Edako sorry. I got 2 correction. Now we are ubedu fear, then I ubedi. Ubedu fear we are then I ubedi. Won't say why dream from. Won't say one dream. Pray with that season doesn't mean that you go and spend all your productive hours at church. Stay at home, do some research, start something by yourself. You shouldn't wait for the government to come and do something for you. Just go online and look at those top people where they started from. Get some inspiration from them. Use that to change your life. Well, Tiana will spend all your hours, all your productive hours at church. Come on, bro. Let's continue.
Main Casapi. Joe forget the boy no Benson no. Boga no fee America no. Boss checking out follow no was snap no. Fabi be at on change show unia be ni munabusa na sa him na Bokoor there. Or him Bokoor there. Mommy Bokoor there. Okay. Papa Bokoor there. Joe forget the boy no Benson no. Boga no fee America no. Boss checking out follow no was snap no. Fabi be at on change show unia be ni munabusa na sa him na Bokoor there. Or him Bokoor there. Mommy Bokoor there. Papa Bokoor there. Jonah Bokoor there. Bokoor there. Charlie, I'm for confused. Say hustle no manya me sumo.
Serious.
I mean no bompa kakra no wako hustling field no wako hustle.
The message is simple. Bompa kakra neko hustle for neko hustle. And stop wasting. See, there are some people who will stay awake all night praying, whilst they know very well that they'll be going to work the following day. They'll pray the whole night. In say omoda sana, they feel very tired. So when they sleep, they will feel sleep deep. Say, even if they might time wait for wake up, them bath go work and we go reach them no go no. They go sleep deep. Could do it late. Now like the boss want them say, may they not come work late again. They decide to what? Go again, do that again continuously. Where they sack them, they go there like me fee before, but one away on with Jimmy and a ayo. Yeah, with Jimmy and ayo. I'm not saying that worshiping God is a bad thing. I'm not saying you shouldn't worship God, bro, but worship God the right way. Worship God the right way. Just recently, a country, is it South Africa or somewhere? I forgot the country. Why are we? You were sick because your country doesn't have the required equipment to heal you. they decide to fly you out of the country to the States for you to get better medical care. Right after you were healed, right after you were fine, you were okay, you came back home to build a church, whilst you were supposed to use that same amount to build a hospital with the right requirements, so that if someone in the country is also going through the same sickness, the person will be able to receive healing or treatment from the same church. Who this can I could say sorry. The way we are, you get head. That's why most of our leaders, them no get head. Most of these are African leaders. Most of them no get head. Only few. Most of them no get head. Whilst you are supposed to use the right resources for the right thing to change your life, you said now you use it for the wrong thing.
Jai said, "Most spending hustling hours in now. Sorry, them no. How do you say? Medical Bokoor there, Star Buju Bokoor there, Nigga Penny Bokoor there, Spinner Bokoor there, Star Girl you know run it or fake Bokoor there, Kobe Scratch Bokoor there,
Godfrey Data Bokoor there,
Ahoma Bokoor there,
The Producers Bokoor there,
Flo Deli Bokoor there, Crip Bokoor there, DJ Minor, Mr. Bokoor there, Erisi Bokoor there, Bokoor there, Joda Bokoor there, AMG fans.
So this is all what AMG Criss Waddle have to tell us. The message is simple. Stop wasting most of your time doing things that you know that it will benefit you, but it won't benefit you. I'm not saying worshiping God wouldn't benefit you, but know the right time, know the time to worship God. There are people who have shops. They will leave the shop, go to church. They will close up the shop, go to church, and on that same stretch, they have 2 people or 3. You guys are 2 or you guys are 3. Whilst you close your own and go, all the customers that are supposed to come to your shop will go to the next ones. Into if you are sorry, now baby you shop, now obi amba, now I can say ufi for na yo. But one kasa na we on. Waran kasa na we on. I didn't know sir. O bompa kakra. No was now and now ye juma. Sometimes God will feed the it be me abon this guy. It be me abon this woman. Why they spend all your hours whilst you are supposed to spend those productive hours working? You are spending all those hours praying for me, whilst I know your problems. Just do your work. The small minutes you get, you pray, I will listen to you and do what you want. So why spending all the or the bimu bebo obitipa one day? Nyaminyaya or the obitipa one day. Why is it like that? This is all what Criss Waddle have to tell us in the Bokoor song. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about Live's chat. This is Update Me Ghana. Subscribe, like, comment, share your thoughts. What do you think about all what I've said? If what I've said is making sense to you, what do you think about it? Feel free to share your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think. Catch you up in my next video. We shall meet again. Miagadugoke. Piao.